The only difference between a rich person and a poor person is how they utilize their time. This was said by Robert Kiyosaki. It's totally not easy to get success in life. All these celebrities and famous people, they follow some secrets and rules which makes them so successful. This channel is for the betterment of you people, and we researched deeply and wanted that you guys should follow this. Or this should be in your knowledge because it will help you in life. You need to use all these formulas in your life because they relate with one another. And this is the reason when someone gets success at an early age. These secrets can literally be used in any situation in life, and trust me, it will improve your status. First of all, they accept risks to achieve success. Normal people tend to view risk as a dangerous path or even unwise, whereas the successful people, they take it as an opportunity to elevate themselves. Furthermore, taking risks shows confidence and makes you stand out. It makes you present yourself as a leader. A great fact is that you have to chase success, and for that you have to take risks. It's a good quote, you don't achieve your dreams by playing it safe. It's important that we have to learn from risks, and these risks lead on a new path. This enhances your internal growth. When you fail, you gain knowledge about why, and when you learn, you improve yourself and you grow. The last thing which we all are afraid of is failure. Let me tell you something. If you don't fail, how would you know what would work and what would not? Yes, ponder upon it. Secondly, they don't quit until they get what they want. That's why the rich are called the 5%, because the remaining 95% are not able to do what it takes. If this is the life you choose for yourself, then my friends, difficulties will occur. Most people don't even try to achieve what they want. Then there are some people who try to achieve, and when problems and difficulties grow, then they give up. Then there are those people who try and fail. No matter how many times they fail or how much big of a problem occurs, they stay committed and dedicated, and then success awaits for them. Every time you try with new knowledge and more understanding of the process, and then every single time your way to success will increase. You should never quit. You should keep this in your mind, that in the long term, it will be the best outcome of yourself and everybody you care about, and you just have to keep pushing forward. Thirdly, they have a good understanding judgment because of failure and trying again. The wealthier you are, the more is at risk. So understanding the situation and developing the judgment is the key. Your ability to develop your judgment is what you will gain or lose in life. All the famous and wealthy people include Bill Gates, Warren Buffett. They have mastered the ability to make good decisions. And that is exactly what you need to do as well, even slightly better. Or small decisions can make up an incredible long-term outcome. A quick fact, respect those who have a good judgment and elevate them to positions of power. Choosing what you like and what you don't, quitting a job, choosing your right friends, and also your life partner, making an investment, or wasting money are those few things that depend on decisions but may carry outcomes over decades. Fourthly, they invest a lot in their personal growth. It's a famous saying that if you want to be a businessman, spend time with a businessman. Or if you want to be an accountant, spend time with accountants. Because rich people pay fortunes to spend time with more successful people because this enhances your knowledge. Every good thing you have right now is the result of the good decisions you've made in the past. Rich people read a lot and they find what they want in the books because that makes them happy, and what happens is that they find what they want usually. The reason why you have not grown fast enough is because you failed to invest in yourself. So yeah, consider investing in yourself better. Moving on, they invest first and spend the interest. I did talk about this before, and this is a financial gain hack. An example could be, maybe you want to buy an M3, a BMW M3. So, to buy it, you should buy a rental property first and allow the rent to pay for the lease on the car. This will increase your wealth because it surely is a game changer. What common people mostly do is they purchase the new iPhone with a camera when they receive their salary. That's literally what common people do. So, and after buying it, their wallet is just empty. Maybe you really love to visit New Zealand, or maybe you want to buy a gaming PC and equipment you really want to purchase, but before you pay for it, you have to have a big amount of money so that the output pays off your purchase. It is also said, if you can't afford the investment where the interest pays for the product, you cannot afford it. I'm pretty sure you all love traveling, which is why we all have a travel investment portfolio. We want to travel a lot, and we have to keep putting money into the travel portfolio. And the interest we pay for that portfolio pays off our luxury trips. Furthermore, they have friendships with people who specialize in different fields that have a common purpose as them. If you're over 20 and your friends don't talk about investing in the future and all they talk about is their current status, then you need to elevate yourself. A big secret successful people use is building relations with other successful people that have the same goals as they do. Those people who already have experience of going through what you're going through or are currently going through will provide you with the help you need. This will increase your growth and will save time for you. Their friends are smart and specialized. They do incredible things in their professions, and all of them work hard for the similar goals. Moving on. Money will buy time so that you can think. Everybody has a different life, but when you want to gain something, you have to cut some things out that you want from reaching at that level or are stopping you from achieving your dreams, such as bad thoughts and bad habits, and likewise. Before you become a billionaire, you must learn to think like one. You must learn how to motivate yourself to counter fear with courage, said by Thomas J. Stanley. A big secret all the successful people use that when they want something in life, they make that a priority and they really work hard towards it. Successful people always work hard and for what they want in life. They work on the future by thinking and strategizing about it. The average person reaches home when work is done from job and chills and watches Netflix or plays video games. Well, you guessed it right. That is not what a successful person does. Focus on one objective at a time. You all might be wondering how multitasking affects success. My dear audience, let me elaborate. Non-stop distractions often lead to frustrations and loss of focus. Instead of accomplishing many things, very little gets done because you're not focused on doing one thing and you get the least out of it. Multitasking changes the way the brain functions, which leads to decreased productivity even when focused. Did you know our brain assigns rules to how we do something? And when you're switching tasks, then it means closing one set of rules and opening another. You might have thought about Elon Musk, that he is a multitasker. But in reality, he is focused on one thing. And his team is working together to achieve it, to make human life sustainable in the long run. Mostly employees multitask. The rich and successful choose one goal and they accomplish it, fully focused, and then they get the most out of it. And they gain more productivity during the day. The more tasks you do in the moment, the less quality of work you will get from it. And it literally can be thinking. And trust me, everybody, successful people know this. That's why, now just see, put all your effort and energy into one goal, and then you can see for yourself how it goes. Furthermore, they set goals in a different way that makes them able to achieve them. I don't know about everyone, but mostly people, they make a New Year's resolution and think that they will just receive the wish they want in their hand, but it never happens. You see, if you have a dream or a goal, if you don't work effectively towards it, you cannot achieve it. The truth is that if you really want anything in life, why don't you go and get it? If you have the same schedule you had the previous year and you want to achieve a goal in this new year, you could never achieve it. Common people struggle with procrastination because they lack an effective calendar, which allows them to get the important things done quickly and without needing much motivation. Every successful person has a different system of success. But they do build goal pyramids where the big goal is at the top and the rest below, which could also be called similar supporting goals, and at the bottom of the pyramid are your weekly goals. Common people don't actually know how to achieve big goals. Last but not least, they use specialized and updated tools. The more you learn, the more you earn, by Frank Clark. An average person spends a lot of time online to search for information, but they don't know that is this content bad or healthy. You need to figure out what you need to learn and then learn it properly in the right way. Figure out what tools you need and work until you can afford them. So learning how to invest money, how to grow happiness in your life, how to have better relationships and friendships. These all things take time, work, and sometimes money. And this is another reason very few people are successful. You see, watching content is just like eating food. So they are consuming the equivalent of junk food in terms of content and entertainment, because eating healthier is more difficult than eating healthy food. Quality is not cheap, my friends, and most people want it easily and freely. You all can see how from day to day the world is changing and updating. So you need to upgrade your knowledge as well, which will take time and money. In the end, I just like to say that every day is a bank account and time is our currency. No one is rich and no one is poor. We've got 24 hours each. Yeah, that's said by Christopher Rice. So start chasing what you want. Your time has already begun.